What's up everybody, welcome back to another episode of Those Car Dudes. Nathan is very excited because he gets to help me on my car again today.
Today we're going to show you how to paint your wheels for under 50 bucks. And make them look mean.
50 bucks, Nathan, that's cheap.
50 bucks. Anybody can do this at home. You just need some basic supplies. We bought the cheapest spray paint we could find. $4 a can at Super Cheap Auto. Bought the cheapest clear coat. We got some sandpaper lying around, and we are gonna make JD's wheels on his Audi look awesome and show you how we did it at home. And hopefully this is a job that not only is cheap, but it will last a long time.
Now Nathan, some of the questions people might be asking is, does cheap actually work? Does cheap actually get you the result? We want to say that if you have some S1Ps, some Workmeisters, some Enki RPF1s, if you got expensive wheels, please do not try this at home.
Don't do this.
Please.
It's not worth it.
Help yourself and do not do this on your expensive wheels. This is the cheap way to do it, and we just want to see if cheap actually works. So
this is for your stockies at home, your little biscuits, whatever wheels you got lying around that you don't really care about, but you want to make them look better. This is the video for those, and they're gonna look sweet because we're gonna clear coat them. So they're gonna have like fresh lacquer all through them. It's gonna be wonderful. So
the cheap way.
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Woo! The first step to painting your wheels is taking them off the car. Now you might say, oh no, it's way quicker to leave them on. Please, please. For the love of good things in life, do not, whatever you do, do not leave the wheels on the car, because you're gonna get overspray on your tires, on your brakes, on your suspension, on the car, on your neighbor, on your neighbor's cat. You're gonna get overspray everywhere. And when you're painting something, you wanna do it in a controlled environment.
That's why we're gonna be painting it on the lawn over there, because that's probably the most controlled environment that we have available to us today, isn't it, Nathan?
Well, the fence blocks the wind, fresh air keeps us breathing okay, and sunshine when it comes out is a bonus too. So we're gonna take the wheels off the car.
Now, some of the things we have here are the cheapest that we could find. Like these cans of paint were only $3.99. So we got a bunch of these. We also got some clear coat as well. I think silver would just look a lot better than black, don't you think, Nathan?
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, silver just looks a little bit more expensive. That's another tip. Silver always looks better on wheels.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. And what we have here are some sandpaper left over from the S14 job. Nathan, do you remember the S14 video?
I will never forget the S14 video.
Here we go.
Never. That car took years off my
It
life.
only took us like a day to sand. It was all good.
Whatever.
So we got some rougher stuff and we got some finer stuff with some Scotch-Brite and then some masking tape as well. What we're going to do now is we're going to go and sand these wheels with some rougher stuff, some finer stuff, and then what we're going to do is we're going to wash them, make sure they're nice and clean, and prep them with some tape once they've dried. And then hopefully, Nathan, when we apply this brilliant paint that we found to the wheel, we will get some expensive looking wheels on this expensive Audi, which is not even that expensive.
Come on, let's do it.
Now these wheels have been painted in the past, so that means all we have to do is roughen them up, and then that should be enough for us to apply the first layer of paint.
While you're painting these, a quick tip is to make sure you're getting nice, light, even coats. Isn't it, JD?
That's right, Nathan. And you don't want to have half painted wheels, so you want to get it across the whole wheel nice and evenly. Take your time. One little stroke stroke at a time, Nathan, as Leonardo da Vinci would say.
Yes, he might say that. That's probably how he painted all the things he did.
Oh, bro, I'm sorry, bro, but this is just...
It's coming out nice, eh?
This is ridiculous.
Well, the first wheel is done. Nathan, the paint looks quality, bro.
It looks pretty good, not gonna lie.
It's not bad.
It's come out really, really nice. And you're gonna add some clear coat, aren't you?
That's right, Nathan. So now the next step is to add the clear coat and then see what that looks like, and then we'll carry on with the rest of the wheels. So wow, Nathan. Looks amazing, bro. You've done really well.
Contact me in the comments if you want your wheels painted.
Okay, comment below if you wore a mask like that during lockdown.
Yeah, but manly.
It's time to remove the tape and see what these wheels look like on black tires. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
Oh, bro. Oh, that looks so good. Bro. Are you seeing this right now?
Dude, it looks, and it's not perfect, I have to be honest, but like, wow, Nathan. Wow.
It's pretty good. Oh my god. Wow. Dude. It's like the best 50 bucks you ever spent. Before we move on to this side, we just want to show you the before and after and leave it up to you guys what you think looks better. This was before with the black wheels.
Wow, Nathan, that looks...
When we painted them, they weren't matte, but they've gone matte.
Wow.
And then if we come around this side...
I like it, Nathan. I like the black, that's what I thought, but...
Whoa! I mean, you decide. I love the silver. I just think it looks just so much better in my opinion. But I know some people love black wheels on this car and other silver cars, and that's cool too. Not saying that all black wheels don't look good, but I just think for this car, my personal opinion is the silver just pops, man. It just looks sick. I'm hyped on that. Wow. 50 bucks, JD. 50 bucks. $50.
We can't believe how well these wheels turned out today, and Nathan, I think it's safe to say for 50 bucks,
50
we
bucks.
saw some results.
It's wild. They look so good. There's not many jobs you can do on a car for that cheap, for 50 bucks in less than a day, and get results like that. So if you got some biscuits lying at home and you're like, you know what, these wheels, they need a refurb and they're not worth much, this is a great way of doing it. Won't cost you much. But if you got some super flash wheels, we don't recommend this process because they're not perfect by any means.
It's true, Nathan. We have to admit that these wheels are not perfect, and if you got some expensive wheels at home, please do not paint them.
Nah, just send it off professionally.
Send it off and let someone do it. But
do it in a spray booth.
I think it's safe to say, Nathan, that cheap actually works sometimes.
It does, and the car looks incredible. But we want to say thank you so much for watching today, guys. We hope it helps some of you. Make sure you check out some of our other videos. We got a whole bunch of stuff on cars. If this is your first time, welcome. We're so glad that you clicked on this thumbnail. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. See all the crazy stuff we get up to. Hit that sub button, and we cannot wait to see you in the next video. Peace out.